Hi, I'm Alfred Hsing with Pacific Rim, and I'm here with
Kung Lee.
Kung Lee is a martial arts expert, MMA, and also currently a movie star. And he's here today promoting his new movie.
Bodyguards and Assassins.
Now we know that there's also other martial artists in that movie, such as Donnie Yen, and Donnie Yen has a lot of film experience doing martial arts action films, and you've done a lot of experience with Sanshu, Wushu, and martial arts competitions. What was it like doing the martial arts choreography with him, and also working with him as an actor?
Donnie Yen's a great martial artist, and he's also has an open mind, because after 14 days of shooting straight, no breaks, I was telling Donnie Yen, hey, I think our scene needs a little bit more spice. The action director is not bringing the best out of the best out in us, and I feel like we could do a lot better. And then Donnie Yen says, what do you have in mind? I go, look at this set. It's so beautiful. It's almost 3 blocks of 1905 Hong Kong, and I think we're missing elements of parkour. We're missing elements of what our natural strengths in martial arts are, and they're not capturing that. And believe it or not, we shot 3 more days. They wrapped me, and then I had a talk with Peter Chan, and I told him the same thing. And within a couple months, I was back out on the same set. And now this time, Donnie Yen was directing the action, and all the ideas that I threw out there, we got it in. And the only thing that people will probably say it was too short, but I think it was a pretty kick butt scene, and I'm just happy to be part of this project and working with renowned producer, director Peter Chan, and also an awesome action star in China, Donnie Yen, and just the cast was huge, and I'm so happy to be a part of it.
Great. Well, just real quickly, what for people who haven't seen the movie, actually, I had a chance to see it opening night in Taiwan. So just tell people what's the theme, or what's the movie about.
I don't want to give too much away. It's very powerful, and it's you don't want to miss it.
That's very true. Well, let's get onto martial arts. Because you've been doing MMA for such a long time. I'm actually on the. I've had so much respect for you as a martial artist. I'm on the 2009 U.S. Wushu team, and I know that you did Wushu in your past. Or Sanshu as well. How has that affected your MMA career? Like versus a lot of people, maybe they do Muay Thai or more of a BJJ background. How has that affected your competition with them?
Well, being a traditional martial artist, coming from the Vietnamese and the Asian martial arts, it's been a big help in my MMA career, and I believe that because of Sancho and the elements of the punching, the kicking, and the wrestling, I was able to transition very well into the MMA and be very successful. And it's good to be a traditional martial artist, making taking MMA to the next level.
Do you think people are just not prepared for the Sanshu takedowns? And I mean, we've seen you do some crazy exhibition or just even takedowns throughout your fights. Do you think that other people out there don't really focus on that because that's not in their style, which is they just jump into mixed martial arts training? Well,
I think one thing, when you get into MMA, you got either the wrestlers, you got the strikers, but what I do well, because of Sancho, I'm able to put it all together: the punching, the kicking, the wrestling, and I'm working on my ground game, I'm just lucky to come in at the right time and the right moment and to do the things I've done, and I'm just getting ready, preparing for my next obstacle right now, which is hopefully it's gonna be June 26th. I'll be getting my rematch with Scott Smith and Strike Force, and after 21 months of a layoff, it was tough to come back on such short notice. But I felt like I had a great performance in my last fight. I just fell 2 minutes short in the last fight and got caught. So I'm ready to finish it out or end it quick.
Yeah, what's going to be different this time? I mean, you're in the lead for a long time, and you got some people say lucky blow or whatever, but I guess is your training any different, or how are you going to take this fight differently this time?
A lot of people say it was a lucky punch, but he caught me. I was definitely my gas tank was really low. But at the same time, I was really greedy, because after I threw him, I told myself I got to get one more big throw, and even though his corner was saying he's gonna shoot, he's gonna shoot, he's gonna take you down, I didn't, like, you know, I should have just say I'll dance around and just score points, but instead I was looking to shoot again, and he saw it, and then I don't know, I must have been really tired because I was looking at his legs to shoot in again, and as he faked in, I was gonna shoot, and I got caught with the punch, and you know, that's all she wrote. So that's the game of MMA. That's why people love to watch MMA, and anything can happen in MMA, and it just didn't happen in a good way, or you know, I didn't finish it out good. But this time around, I'm gonna go in there and I'll finish it out, and I'm gonna have a great fight from beginning to end. You know, and then after that, more action movies, and I'm gonna just blow things up.
Well, I mean, we're really proud of you as a, you know, from an Asian American standpoint. Really proud of, you know, the movements you've made and how you've, you know, sort of helped us progress. You know, what have been your thoughts, your driving force behind that, and you know, what do you think about that?
Well, you know, I think the Asian community is definitely up and coming in the film world, and you know, from all the Asian countries, China, Korea, Japan, you know, making some really huge moves in the film world, and I feel that I'm proud to be an Asian, and I'm confident in my skills and my beliefs and in the people, and I'm just gonna do my best to represent in the best way I could.
That's awesome. Well, I mean, is there any upcoming events, or, you know, like maybe you could tell people a little bit about your school and about your other promotions so they can take a moment and check that out?
Well, if you get a chance, just log on to kungle.com, CUNGLE.com, and just follow what I'm going to do next. And you know, we update that website, you know, once or twice a week, and you know, just again, thanks for all the support.
Cool. Hey, I'm gonna ask something kind of crazy, but can we do like a 3-move martial arts choreographed fight? A 3-move fight. You know, okay. I don't want to get knocked out by this guy, so that'll be actually, I think I'll just pass on that. But anyways, check us out. This is Alfred Hsing with Pacific Rim, and I'm here with
Kung Lee.